Another day, another vlog. Welcome back if you guys are new. I'm trying to figure out where the best lighting is in the bathroom. I think this might be it though. We're back. For this week's video, it is going to be a cozy, intentional week in my life. I think I've kind of been on my way to living more intentionally without even realizing it. I started reading this book that I asked for Christmas called Lifestyled, which is all about how to live a more organized and intentional life. And you know when you read something and sometimes when it's heard from a different person or voice, it just hits different. I think I was kind of getting there, but it wasn't until I saw the words on the page that I realized, oh wow, I actually am being intentional about my life. That is what this vlog is going to be about. Really the biggest takeaway for me so far, which I'm only about 15 pages in, so I know I'll probably have more. I realized that intentionality is not about committing to doing a lot of stuff, but rather a small set of things. Intentionality is going to look different for everybody. The book gave the example of having mugs. I don't know, something about collecting mugs I love, but since I just live with my boyfriend, it makes sense for us to maybe have 3 or 4. But for somebody else that maybe has a bigger family or hosts a lot, it might make sense for them to have 12. I think the beauty of it is that you can define intentionality for yourself. But this vlog is going to be about showing bits and pieces of how I like to keep that in my life. Let's get into this week's vlog. Today is Monday, January 27th. I'm getting ready for work, so let's get on with the morning routine. We're back from a day at the office. We used to be remote on Mondays and then we started coming in and I am feeling it, especially because we had off last week for Martin Luther King Day. Today was made better with a book delivery. Yesterday, my sister and I did a very, very late Christmas gift exchange, and one of the things I got was a new thriller book. I haven't heard of this one before, but it's called She's Not Sorry. I just started it last night. I'm about 30 pages in. It's about a single mom who meets one of the patients, it sounds like, and basically I don't know enough details yet. And then the 2 books I ordered, this one I talked about in the last vlog, A Very Bad Thing, a lot thicker than I expected. Adored by millions, murdered by one. I'm already hooked. A great writer knows when to deliver a juicy plot twist, but for one author, the biggest twist of all is her own murder. With a number of hit titles and a highly anticipated movie tie-in, celebrated novelist Columbia Jones is at the top of her game. Fans around the world adore her, but on the final night of her latest book tour, one face in the crowd makes the author collapse. And the next morning, she's lying dead in a pool of blood. Columbia's death shocks the world and leaves Darian, her daughter and publicist, reeling. The police have nothing to go on at first, but then details emerge pointing to the author's illicit past. Turns out many people have had motive to kill Columbia, and with a hungry reporter and a frustrated cop on the trail, her secrets won't stay buried long. But how many lives will they shatter as the truth comes out? This book is 1000% up my alley. I am so excited to read it. Last book is Lies He Told Me. This is a collaboration with James Patterson and David Ellis. David Ellis, I'm a huge fan of. One of my favorite books that he wrote is Look Closer. It's thriller meets mystery. This had good reviews, and I feel like if David Ellis is on it, it's gonna be good. An attorney and mother of 2 discovers her husband's secret life, and it might kill them all. Everyone in Hemingway Grove, Illinois knows David and Marcy Bowers. David owns the local pub. Marcy is a former big city attorney who practices family law. When David saves a stranger from drowning, he's celebrated as a hero. Photos of his muscled physique, shaved head, and piercing blue eyes are broadcast over every news channel. For most people, newfound fame is a lifeline. For David Bowers, it's a death sentence. For Marcy Bowers, it's a test. A wife knows the difference between a loving husband and a father and a cold-blooded assassin, right? Very, very, very excited to read these. I'm gonna have some dinner, which I feel like is how we like to spend time together after a day at the office, is just enjoying a nice meal together. While I am looking right at it, I have to show you one of my favorite gifts that I've ever received. My sister gave it to me yesterday. She got me this blanket that has books all over it. It's in this really pretty taupe. It is so incredibly soft. I will leave that linked if you have anybody that loves reading, honestly, for yourself. Almost 8. We were gonna do chicken salad, the whole works, but we were both tired after a long day. We have some frozen pizzas from Whole Foods, so I think we're just gonna do that. Let's unwind for the night. Tuesday, January 28th. We're getting ready for work, but I wanted to show you the sunrise because it's beautiful this morning. Just washed my face. Let's do some skincare and get ready for the morning. I was so tired last night. As soon as we had dinner, I was ready to go to bed. Although I did take out my outfit, I did not pack my lunch. This is gonna be a morning where we're in a little bit of a rush. Believe it or not, even on the rush days, I still like to be intentional as much as I can. I honestly ask myself that question: how do I enjoy my morning when I'm at the mercy of the clock? If it were up to me this morning, I would be doing some reading, maybe getting some coloring in. I feel like old me would have thought not doing those things, oh well, there's the morning gone. I realize you just have to pick and choose what you want to do in those times that still makes you feel like you. For me, that is skincare. Do I have time to read? No, but I have time to sit here and be present with myself and make myself feel put together. So that's what I'm going to focus on. And then after this, one other thing that makes me feel intentional with my morning is having a nourishing breakfast. I don't know about you, but I wake up and I can automatically eat. Lately, I've been trying to incorporate some more protein into every meal because I noticed that it does keep me fuller for longer. So I'm gonna finish up my skincare and then I will catch you guys when we are ready to eat. Easiest way to get protein in the morning is eggs. I think they're yummy and you could do so many different things with them: scrambled, boiled, omelet, wrap. Take one of the bagels that I have left, scramble some eggs, and do a little makeshift egg sandwich. While that is cooking, I'm gonna pack some stuff to take for lunch today. Almost 1 o'clock. Walk outside, grab some lunch. Try and take a walk at least once a day with the office because we're doing so much computer work. It's a lot of sitting. Yummy Asian Mart. That's a little bit of a walk, so let's go there. I don't want to speak too soon, but it is very, very nice outside. It's like 40s. The market is called Tanichi. I think they have a few over the city, but this is my favorite meal to pick up whenever I forget to make lunch or I'm just running a little bit late. It's a nice walk outside and a good healthy meal for the day. Oh, good morning. Happy Wednesday. The bulbs that are usually in there died last night, so I have to make a maintenance call. So the only light source we have is all the way over there. It is about to be 7 o'clock. Getting ready for the day. I had intended to go to the gym this morning and Monday morning, and I have been sleeping through my alarm. The first time I didn't have the volume on, so that was my fault, and I woke up at 6:30 instead of 5:30, and I did the same thing again today. Me a few years ago probably would have been upset. Oh my gosh, I didn't go to the gym, it threw off my entire routine. But the fact that I slept through both times just tells me that my body needed the rest, and I'm happy to do so, because if I'd gone to the gym, was feeling tired, wouldn't be doing the exercises correctly, my form probably wouldn't be like how I know it is, and but it could have increased the chance for injury. I don't know, this week I've been so exhausted. I'm happy to let myself get my sleep. I will pack my lunch because we forgot to do that last night. But we have stuff, so I don't have to go and buy anything. So I will brush my teeth, get dressed, and check in with you in a little bit. Lunch today is going to be this leftover chicken, this salad kit, and just do chicken salad for lunch. We are back from work officially. This week has felt so long, and I think a big part of it is I just have not been getting my usual sleep amount that I'm used to. We're having steak for dinner. Goodles. We made some yesterday, and I don't think they have a bad flavor. It just was not my favorite, so we're redoing with the ones that I absolutely love. This is the aged white cheddar and shells. It's gonna be a very cozy night. Gonna take a shower, have some dinner, get an early night's sleep, or get an early rest? Get an early bedtime. I need to go to sleep.
So that's all for today.
Good morning. We made it to the end of the week. Happy Friday, last day of January the 31st. It is a little after 5:30, and we are getting ready for the gym. Letting my body rest this week was a game changer because I feel so rested today. The workout might be a little challenging because it has been a minute. Hair up. I think I need a new scrunchie yoga mat. Hello guys, just checking in. I've been firmly planted on the couch doing some work because Fridays are our work from home days, and I realized I did not end off this vlog, and I'm actually going to start another one. So I just wanted to come on here, say thank you so much for spending this week with me. I hope that this month of January has been good to you, and if not, tomorrow is February, the month of love, so I'm sending all of the best vibes your way. I hope whenever you're watching this, you have a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, or night, but more importantly, I hope that you're well, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.